Hello, friends, and welcome to a new day of Countdown. It is Thursday, and you know what time it is. It's time to climb aboard the spaceship. We're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready. We're going to blast off soon. Put on your helmet and buckle up tight. Here comes the countdown, so count down with all your might. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Blast off, friends, into learning to read with Countdown. Let's go ahead and get started with today's games, where we are going to peel and match. Today, we're going to listen for the words that have the same beginning sound. So here we have duck. Your turn. Good job. Duck. Now, over here on this side, we have bird, dog. Which word begins the same as duck? Good job. Dog does. All right, let's do another one. So here we have dinosaur, mint. Which one begins like duck? Good for you. Dinosaur does. All right, here we have lime and dolphin. Which word begins the same as duck? Good job, friends. Dolphin does. Here we have deer, kangaroo. Which one begins like duck? Good job. Deer does. Okay, here we have doghouse, vegetables. Which word begins like duck? Good for you, I heard it too. Doghouse does. All right, friends, now we're ready for round 2, where this time we have nest. Your turn. Good job, nest. So we're going to be listening for the word that begins like nest. Let's see our pictures. Here we have mouse, nap. Which word begins like nest? Good job, nap does. Here we have carrot, neck. Which word begins like nest? Good job, friends, neck does. Here we have needle, bone. Which word begins like nest? Good for you. Needle does. And here we have nose, ship. Which word begins like nest? You've got it, friends. Nose does. All right, we're ready for our next round, where this time we see toothbrush. Your turn. Good for you. I heard toothbrush. So we're going to be listening for the sound at the beginning of one of these words. Here we have tongue, nail. Which word begins like toothbrush? Good for you. Tongue does. Here we have toes, thumb. Which word begins like toothbrush? Good for you. I heard it too. Toes does. Here we have jump, tiger. Which picture begins like toothbrush? Good for you. Tiger does. And one more. Here we have flower, table. Which one begins like toothbrush? Good for you. Table does. All right. So we're moving on to our next countdown game, where this time we are going to see what our sounds look like when they're written down. What's this a picture of? Good for you, a person jumping. And what's the first sound in jump? Good job, friends. It's j, as in jump. Right. So the name of these letters that makes the j sound is the letter J, like at the beginning of jump. This one right here is uppercase J. It's called capital J, and this one is lowercase j. This is the one that we will see most often, so we'll just call it J. J is for jump. J, j, jump. Let's go ahead and look at another one. Here we have another picture. What's this a picture of? Good for you, a person waving. So let's go ahead and think about what that looks like when we think about wave when it's written down. So the letter that makes the w sound in wave is the letter W. This is capital W, and this is lowercase w. We will see lowercase w most often, so we'll call it W. So we know that W is for wave. Wave. Now here, what's this a picture of? Good job, friends. A zipper. What sound do you hear at the beginning of zipper? Good for you. I heard it too. Z at the beginning of zipper. So the letters that make the Z sound are these. Here's capital Z and lowercase z. We will see lowercase z most often, so we'll call it Z. And Z is for zipper. Z, z, zipper. Nice job with letter Z, friends. So let's go ahead and review our letters and their sounds. This is letter J, and J says J. This is letter W, and W says W. And this is letter Z, and Z says Z. Nice job, friends, with your letters and sounds when they're written down. Now, for our last countdown game today, we are going to learn some new heart words. So here we go.
In this unit, we will learn 3 more heart words. Remember, heart words are words we will learn and know by heart. Some of these words have tricky parts that we have to remember, but we can read some of the parts using our phonics knowledge. The heart words in this unit are to, not, and can. Let's look at them now.
To, as in I am going to the bookstore. To, t, oo, to. We need to remember the second part of this word by heart. T is spelled with the letter T. Oo is spelled with the letter O. T, oo, T-O, to.
Not. 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 We can read this whole word using our phonics knowledge. Not. N-O-T. Not.
Can. K-a-n. Can. We can read this whole word using our phonics knowledge. K-a-n. C-A-N. Can.
Don't forget, some of our heart words have tricky parts that we have to remember. Learning heart words is easier when we know which parts to know by heart.
All right, and that is heart word magic. And now we're going to practice our new heart words, friends. So we are going to read our new heart words. And remember that when you see this red dot, that means that we're going to stop what we're doing so we can listen to the word. This word is to, as in let's go to the park. Now the yellow dot means that we're going to think about it. And the green dot means that we're ready to say the word out loud. So say the word with me. Our word is to. Good for you. So remember to look, think, and say when you see the green. All right, so let's stop. And we're going to think about it. We're going to think about this word. We know this word, the sounds in this word. Ought, not. We can think about the sounds in this word, but it might be easier just to remember it. So now it's time to say it, and our word is not. Good for you. So here we go with our new word. So stop. Let's look at the word. The word is can, as in I can help the teacher. Now think about this word. We know the sounds in this word. K, ah, n. All right, so we can think about the sounds in this word, but it might be easier to remember it. So here comes the green dot. We're ready to read it. Ready? Can. Good for you. So now let's look at these words one more time. Ready? Stop. Think. Read. That's the word two. You got it. Stop. Think about it. And read. Our word is not. Good for you. And stop. Think about it. And read. What's our word? Can. Good job, friends. All right. Now for this next part of our heart word practice, you're going to see a word pop up on the screen. And as it pops up, you need to read it. So here we have two. Ready? Let's read it. Not. Can. Good for you. See if you can read it before I do. Like. Go. It. Good job. We're watching them pop up and read them. Be. In. Ooh, you got that one before I did. My. To. Not. Oh, you're getting so good at these, friends. And can. Like. Go. It. Good job. Be. In. My. Oh, my. You've got it. So friends, this time we are going to stop, think about it, and then when the green flashes, you're going to read all three words together. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's point and read. To, not, can. Good job. Stop, think about it, read. In, go, be. Good job, friends. Stop, think about it, and read. Ready? Like, it, my. Stop, think about it, and read. Ready? Can, not, to. Let's do one more. Stop, think about it, and read. Ready? To, not, can. I knew that you would be able to read that. So boys and girls, you've done a great job with your countdown activities today. You deserve a confetti celebration. I will look forward to seeing you next time when we blast off into learning to read with Countdown. Bye-bye for now.